Good morning, people. Today is Monday, the start of a new week, and actually the week that we all are anticipating for the week of holiday. So, as usual, sending Noah to school, and yeah, this is our daily routine. Except for Ibu is working from home, and today is a bit gloomy. Look at the sky. And Noah, it's gonna rain. Noah, it's gonna rain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, come, let's go. Go inside the car. Okay, make sure you seat belt, okay? Alright. Alright. Let's talk more about today's topic later in office. Noah, come. Salam. Okay. Salam apa? Okay, love you. Come, put your bag. Okay, we goodbye, okay? We wear properly. Okay, Assalamualaikum, bye-bye. Hujan lebat! Okay guys, welcome back to Mulakan Sekarang Podcast, and we are back in office. And this setting, the time that you're looking at me right now, it's about 3 hours after the start of the day. So I just want to multitask my way through. Of course, I don't like to multitask, but I have to just share with you guys about today's topic. So today in the morning it was raining heavily. It's Monday, and it's gloomy everywhere in Singapore. All across the map is raining. So I would like to talk about something gloomy. And when you talk about gloomy, it usually relates with hurdles, challenges. It relates with toughness, downfall, gloom. When things are gloom, things are very sad. Things are just down. So I want to just talk to you guys about a little bit about how gloomy can relate to Mulakan to start, and probably how I can relate to myself, because I have, oh gosh, a lot of gloomy days. But I'm gonna talk about business context and talk about my work as in relation to how gloomy days can actually be a turning point, can be a catalyst for change. So that's probably the number one point that I want to talk about. Don't mind me as I'm not looking at the camera because I am multitasking a few things. So gloomy as a catalyst of change, I think previously, as I was running a website, web design business, I thought designing a website is just about creating a website and then that's it. People pay me and then that's it, finish. So after a while, I know every month I need to look for a new website project business. Like people are paying me a good 3 to 5k project for a website, but then that's it. Okay, what's after that? And sooner or later, I think COVID came. I think it was good during COVID, but slowly post-COVID, there's a bit of a stuck. Yeah, I think gloomy is best relate to stuck. I'm stuck, to be honest, with just selling websites or doing custom websites or application for clients. So what is my catalyst of change? So I look for changes. I look for ways to improve and how to actually build a sustainable, long, recurring model type of business. So that's where I created Mulakan. Mulakan is a software. There are two changes that I adapt, okay, in 2021. Right, post-COVID, right, slightly after COVID. The first one is to create Mulakan. Mulakan is a software in which I've been talking about all these vlogs or vlogs, you call it, and advocate people to start. It's a marketing platform. It's a software. So I'm promoting software as a service in which you guys can actually use it to create a website, funnel, CRM. You can do email marketing, you can do social media planner, you can do even webinars in it, and you can also create your own branding, membership courses, so many things. So this software allows me to give me an added advantage to sell recurring products, which is a subscription. Okay, so shout out if you guys are interested in Mulakan, you can just check out the link below. I'm promoting my current offer at $1 bill at a cost of the subscription by itself. But yeah, that's aside. But this particular change allowed me to get recurring revenue, and as of now we have about 40 plus signups, and I'm quite happy that this is actually a big pivotal change from those gloomy days where I only charge for one-time off website projects. Yeah, so that's number one, catalytic of change. And number two, probably if in the event gloomy days arrive or happen to you, take small steps, because you will never make if let's say you want to stop smoking, you can just drastically stop, right? So you need to slowly take small steps for a bigger change later, because in the end of the day, you want to make sure those small steps are like a habitual and gradual way of achieving your desired goal. Okay, I want to get time, I want to get to be time freedom or financial freedom, right? So it's just not, it's not a straight line, it's not a straight path, but it is a how would I say, it's a journey where every step is small enough for you to slowly walk and reach there. I guess you guys know what I'm trying to say, because those gloomy days will come inevitably. You cannot avoid. So those small steps are like giving you the buffer for you to think wisely for your next course of action. All right. So yeah, small steps, guys. So I don't want to dwell too much of gloomy stuff, but I think probably the last gloomy, how gloomy can relate to starting is look back to the why, your core vision, or your core values, your mission and vision of life, or mission of your business. There's a reason why people put about page in your website. It's because there is a mission and there is a vision for you to have for yourself, not for other people, but for other people to know what you live up to, your why. Okay, the Simon Sinek book, Start with Why is very strong, because that my personal why is family, faith, and legacy. The reason why I'm doing the things that I'm doing right now is for these three things: family, faith, and legacy. So but actually it starts with faith, family, and legacy lah, because you need to always prioritize the one, then followed by the rest. So these are my purpose. The purpose in life inspire you to start. I don't know what inspire you, but there would be one single thing that inspire to start. If you want to lose weight, probably getting health scare is the inspiration or the thing that inspire you to start. Because if not, what will? Something will trigger it. So gloomy days are a trigger for you to think about these things. I mentioned about the catalyst for change, taking small steps, and of course thinking of your reason why you started. And that's about it, because it pushes you to take the next steps. If not, you'll be staying stagnant, doing nothing, and then you'll be at loss, wasting time, wasting a precious moment for you to actually develop new things and create. Because I would say myself as a creator, I create content, I create websites, I create opportunities for clients, and these all come from a pivotal trigger that allow me to step back, look back, and then take action. Because gloomy, like I mentioned just now, gloomy days will always come. It's a matter of when and where. Like this morning, it rains heavily, kan? In my mind, I feel for those who take Grab and taxis, or who have difficulty taking the public transport, because during gloomy days, number one, it surges in pricing, and sometimes in the public transports, the crowd is massive and people go on sandwich. I know, because previously I took public transport and I took Grab for my family, and the feeling sucks. So I'm fortunate to currently driving, but I feel for those who are in that situation. So, but what are they gonna do about it? So probably, so that's a good example. I face many challenges, especially for the reason why I'm driving right now is because my gloomy days are those days that I face challenges like driver, a grab driver, uncle driver just accelerate and drive recklessly, and I don't want my family to be jeopardized. So I work towards my financial to get a car, and then I don't want to face the public transport. Although I know public transport in Singapore is good, but I want to have ownership of time, because usually when you take public transport, you need to always take a look of the bus timings or the MRT timings. Although it's quite efficient right now, but the ownership of time by having a car is much more greater. But that's aside, gloomy days, what are you gonna do? Put it in the comments below. Give me your thoughts. I believe you guys have your own experience in gloomy days. How gloomy can shape your life right now? How it can be a pivotal change or catalyst for change, which you can take small steps towards a better life. I'm not a motivational speaker, but as much as I can share about how I experienced life as a 36-year-old person, there's a little bit of what I can share lah. Because in the end of the day, feeling stuck will definitely boost you to something else. I don't know, what have you. Even right now in this moment, recording it to you guys in this very office, I feel stuck at times doing content creation, because there's definitely many ways I can do changes in doing this content. I just want to keep it raw. I don't want much edits. I don't want to cut and make it too wayang. Like what the army says, you wayang too much until whatever you see in front, like social media, because whatever you see in social media is real. It's just a facade. It's just what you want people to see. I want this vlog to be as authentic as possible. Okay, you will see the real me. You'll see how I speak, how I see things in my perspective. Okay, I think with that, let's wrap up this episode about Gloomy. I talk about death, all the hard stuff, but I think Gloomy deserves an episode by itself, because it serves as a motivation. Yeah, can be motivational speaker one day. And with that, before I end this one, remember to check out the offer again about Mulakan. And if you're running a business, I think you guys deserve to have a website, especially with the year ending. With no websites, I think, or even a website that's not converting, you need to relook into your strategy, and I would love to help. Okay, please feel free to comment below or reach out to me. You can follow me in the socials, and I will be glad to be of your service if you need my help. Okay, with that, I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.